Well, taking the mound this afternoon for the Tampa Bay Rays is going to be right-hander Taj Bradley. He has lowered his ERA from 5.81 all the way down to 2.43, not allowing a lot of base runners. Has only given up 3 home runs in his last 9 starts and is currently working on a 23-inning scoreless streak.
Well, here's Edwards stepping in, all set to play. 3-2, skied into left. Palacios is over there, waiting for this one to finally come down. 1 away.
Here's Jake Berger.
Down to Walls at short. Across to Yandy. A fly ball and a ground out. 2 up, 2 down to get this one underway.
Now Stowers.
And he's going to get it.
1-2-3 inning for Taj Bradley, and now he's reached 24 straight scoreless to the bottom of the first.
Roderick Munoz back on the bump, his 12th start of the season, and no decision against the Orioles on July 25th.
2 out, no one on, no score, leaves it for Christopher Morel.
The home run is 19th of the year last night. First hit in a Rays uniform. Went 420 feet, and there's a shot down the line and left, and that baby's gone. Home run to give the Rays a 1-0 lead. Well, Morel's first hit in the big leagues was a home run. His first 2 hits in a Rays uniform, home runs. How about that? Gives him 20 on the year.
Rays have gotten a lead for Taj Bradley. Right-handed batting Jonah Bride is their first baseman, leading off the 2nd inning.
High fly ball, deep left field, and Jonah Bride gets just enough. Just over the wall, and a home run for Bride to tie things up.
They homered twice in yesterday's game. Bride takes a 1-1 fastball on top of the zone and just gets enough of it.
Solo homer by Jonah Bride answers the Morel home run, and now at the end of 1 1/2, it's Miami 1 and the Rays 1.
1-out walk issued by Roderick Munoz to Richie Palacios, who's got 18 stolen bases this season. He's at first.
It puts a little pressure on Munoz. He works out of the stretch. And statistically, it increases DeLuca's chances. Palacios is running. The pitch. Fastball strike. Throw down to second base, and he's in there on a wide throw. A wide throw off to the right by the catcher Sanchez, and Palacios continues to steal at a very high rate of success.
There's a liner up the left field side. That's a fair ball. Going to wind up in the corner. Stowers grabs it, almost went into the stands. Palacios will score, and DeLuca winds up at third. Stowers found himself kind of teetering on that low wall down there, and the Rays retake the lead 2-1.
And Munoz, to his credit, ends the bottom part of the Rays order, holding the runner at third, who had been there with only 1 out. Rays do take the lead, though, on the RBI triple by DeLuca, and at the end of 2 complete, it's Rays 2, Miami 1.
Well, a change for the Rays. Palacios is going to lead this game, and Dylan Carlson, just acquired with all of the transactions made, just acquired from the Cardinals, and he makes his Rays debut out there in left field now as we go to the 3rd.
Vidal Brujan due up for the Marlins, and he is one guy that is very comfortable here at Tropicana Field, and that is because he is a former Ray. Brujan signed with Tampa as an international free agent back in 2014.
This one toward the right center field gap, and that will get down, and it's going to be 2 bases for Brujan. He will stop at second with a leadoff double. That one to the backstop, and Brujan will move up 90 feet. That's ball 4, and the Marlins have runners on the corners.
So 1st and 3rd and nobody out. The tying and lead runs aboard, and the top of the order coming up with Xavier Edwards.
Lifted out towards shallow right center, and it's going to be DeLuca. Here comes Brujan. The throw is off the mark, and it's a sacrifice fly. Not really deep at all, but I would think good scouting by the Marlins, knowing that DeLuca doesn't have the strongest or most accurate throwing arm. They run on him and get this game tied up. Now Jake Berger.
Well, if you were 1st and 3rd not out and you limit the damage to a single run, you feel pretty good about your chances.
And Berger stays red hot, launching to left. A 2-run home run for Jake Berger. A 4-2 Marlins lead.
Berger with a bomb off of Bradley.
3rd home run in 5 games.
Rays had advantages at 1-0 and 2-1 before Miami answered. Pitch is rolled on the ground toward third. Going to be a tough play if it's fair, and it hits the bag for an infield hit. And Yandy Diaz, who hits so many hard-hit baseballs for outs, has the softest type of contact for a hit.
1 away here in the 3rd. Marlins leading 4-2.
Grounds this one to third, backhanded by Rivera. That's 1, and the Marlins go around the horn for the double play. 5-4-3 to get us to the 4th.
Josh makes the turn at second, will hold with a leadoff double. And the Rays have something cooking, down 4-2 in the fourth.
Back-to-back strikeouts for Roddery after the leadoff double by Lowe.
So from man at second, not out, to man at second, 2 out, and it'll take a Johnny DeLuca hit to get the Rays a run closer.
Lined in and out of the glove of Rivera, but Edwards recovers in time. How do you like that?
Do it, X-Man.
5-6-3 on the play that ends the fourth inning.
So the leadoff double goes for naught here in the fourth.
Edwin Uceta out of the Rays bullpen after 5 innings of work for Taj Bradley.
There is a line drive, and that is slammed out towards the gap in left center field. Bride is around first. He's headed towards second. Throw comes in, not in time. Jonah Bride has his second extra base hit of the afternoon. He's 2 for 3.
It's called strike 3, and Uceta throws another 0 on the board. Guys allowed 1 run in 18 2/3. Just the double by Bride, and that's all. So he walks Josh Lowe, getting the tying run of the play down, Jose Caballero.
There goes Josh Lowe, pitches up, and the throw into the runner, but down toward the feet, and no chance to put a tag on him as Josh Lowe picks up his 10th stolen base of the year.
There's a swing and a miss by Caballero, and the inning is over.
And the Rays come up empty. We go to the 7th.
So Brujan now with a couple of hits today. Gordon stops at second, and all of a sudden a couple of singles, and the Marlins have 2 on, none out.
Make sure that you score a couple of runs here, the best you can. We know Sanchez can bunt. He's a really good bunter. Might be the best bunter on the team. Sacrifice bunting.
Gets the bunt down, back to the mound, looking at third, and got away from the third baseman Caballero, who deadened it at least enough. I mean, Uceta fired a bullet over there. So the bases are loaded now, and if you want the Marlins to tack on, this would be the group to do it. The top of the order.
So here's Edwards.
Runner at first is Sanchez. That into right center field, down for a base hit. 1 run is home. Here comes Brujan. He'll score. Xavier Edwards delivers a 2-run single, 6-2.
1 gone. Here's Johnny DeLuca as Tinoco gets the all-important first out.
And it's up the right side. Extra base is coming here beyond the bullpen. DeLuca rounding second. He's going to head for 3, and he's going to make it easily. A 3-base hit. It's second of the day.
Second triple of the day for Johnny DeLuca. It comes with 1 out in the 7th.
1 out triple by Johnny DeLuca, his second of the day, and the Rays can't cash it in here in the 7th. Marlins still leading 6-2. They'll take that lead into the 8th.
And there's 1 gone here in the Rays' 8th inning. Rays are down 4, and they have just 5 outs remaining as they try and make it 4 straight wins.
Ground ball headed toward the hole and off the glove of Edwards. He tried to backhand it. Brandon Lau has a base hit. 1 out single.
So 2 gone for Josh Lowe. Has had good at bats. A double, a walk, a line out.
That's going to be a base hit the other way into left. Lau up to second. And the Rays put 2 men on base as Josh Lowe's on for the 3rd time in this game.
The Rays need some sort of jolt. At some point, you got to get a bunch back as the Rays are down 4 with only 4 outs to go.
Now he kicks and fires the 1-2 pitch, and it's over the outside corner of the plate. Called strike 3. Bender punches out 2, leaves 2 in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Marlins trying to finish off a split here and finish off their lead. Hopefully give Roddery Munoz a win. Calvin Fauché into his 39th game this year. He'll face Carlson, DeLuca, and Walls.
2 up and 2 down. And here is Taylor Walls.
Again, a payoff pitch and a strike 3. It's a Marlins win.
Outstanding job by the ball club to regroup today after a very difficult day yesterday with all the trades and all the players going in different directions. They come back and get a much needed win here against a team that pretty much has had their number for a number of years. Great game today.